I don't know where I want to cut this off. I'll have to really think about it when I start editing it. Really have to start thinking about it whenever I get there. I hope y'all enjoying it though so far. Even though it's just me just going through everything. I don't even know how many parts this is going to be. Like, it's just one of those games that I just do in one sitting because this game is very short. But it is going to give me time to, like, relax after playing all this and actually, you know, not have to worry about recording a video game for right now. Since I only do one gaming video per day. We're just running through. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I wonder if I'm looking at the time, I probably at least cut it off right before World 4. I'm thinking that's where I cut it off. And the video would start at 4-1. I don't know. That's all that's running in my brain now. I'm just playing this. Is like, how am I gonna cut this up? You know, where am I gonna put this? I've been playing to this, even though I'm playing this in one sitting. Like, where is the, like, where am I gonna put it? How many videos? You know, how many? You know, I don't know. I don't know. But I'll tell you something. Now. We're running through this, rushing through this, I guess, somewhat. Look at that, we're already, wow, we're about to be fighting Bowser for the 4th time. I'm already like halfway through the game, and I haven't been like, you gotta remember the password. Didn't you must have played it so much to remember this? Yeah, I kind of have. I mean, it's not a really difficult game. It's not. Thank you, Mario. Put our princess into our castle. Give me my gun, blow your brains out. Give me the darn princess. Why do I have to go through 8,000 castles? Why did my princess get kidnapped? Do you think Mario ever gets fed up about it? Do you ever think that Mario just gets tired of doing the same thing over and over and over and wants something maybe new in his life? That could be up for a new Mario game right there. Like the Paper Mario games, that's another thing. You know, there's Paper Mario games where Bowser and Mario actually work together, which that is a really cool concept. That I like. Don't get me wrong, I kind of like that, but if we're talking about main Mario games, it's always Bowser, 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 Bowser. Like, why not change the feeling? Like how you do with Zelda. You know, most of the feelings are again and again and again, and like the final boss. I'm not talking about individual boss. I'm talking about the final. You know, you have baddie. So why not something different? You know, still keep it in the main formula, not into, because Paper Mario is his own series, but Super Mario is his own series. So, you know, it'd be nice to have something like that. They can do that for the 35th anniversary, but they didn't show like that at the direct. I was hearing it heavily rumored. I didn't know it was going to be a partner showcase, and when I saw it and saw the 8 minutes, I was kind of disappointed because I listened to the rumors and I shouldn't have. But they did show Shimek and Tyson Tensei, which is like, I'm looking forward to that. If they can also, if Nintendo or Atlus, if they remake Persona 3 for the Switch, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. No questions asked. It'd be nice to get Persona. We're actually getting a Kingdom Hearts game, but it's like a melody rhythm game, and it looks stupid. Like, if it's possible to port in the whole Kingdom Hearts franchise, I would definitely get that. But I am still curious of what Nintendo's, because Nintendo has to plan something for the 2020, you know, to compete with the Xbox and PlayStation. They have to be able to keep up. They have to, right? Like, they have to have some plan, something, like, they have to think of a really cool fall game that will get people. Like, a really, like, maybe Breath of the Wild 2. You know, maybe. You know, I don't know about new IP, but if they have something that can really sell off the shelves, holiday, and people be like, oh, the Switch is worth it. You know, forget the PlayStation 5 and Xbox. I probably shouldn't say that. But the Nintendo will have something up their sleeve. I love how Bowser turned into everything every time I kill him in this original game. It's like, all of a sudden he's this. He's a Goomba. He's a Koopa. He's this. Like, it's funny. It's really, really funny. We're already at World 6. Dude, we got 2 more worlds left. And I haven't lost my Fire Flower. Dude, look good. Meanwhile, I lost my power up several times in Super Mario World. Rip. But I am curious of what their plan is. Like, what is their strat? You know, they have to have a plan. Like, they have to. Like, they have to have a plan. Like, they have to do something. They can't, like... I don't know anything for the rest of the year for Nintendo. You know, we're having the Xbox event, which I would definitely respond to that because I've been hearing some games that might interest me. Honestly, there might be a game that actually interests me on the Xbox. If it does come out for PC. Like Ori and the Will of the Wisp. Great game. Wish it was on the Switch. We had the first one. Give me the second one. Like, just put the second one on the Switch. That'd be cool. I mean, I've been hearing possibly Xbox Game Pass on the Switch for so long. I don't know. They could show off anything at this event. I believe it's Thursday. Yeah, the event's Thursday, so I hope y'all looking forward to it if y'all gonna be watching it. Like, I am kind of hyped for it, even though I'm not an Xbox person. I never have been an Xbox person. But there has been games that came out on PC that I really like I said, with Ori, the Will of the Wisp, Cuphead, you know, those were great games. Great games. You know, but it comes out on the PC, so it's like, why do I need a console for it? You know. But who knows? Who knows? I'm just sitting here talking about events because I don't know what else to talk about. I mean, we're just going through this 1 by 1, 2 by 2, 3 by 3, 4 by 4. Sweet. Look at it. It's so white here. Let it go. Let it go. Hylian, do not sing that song. My singing is probably trash. I can already hear the conversation like, don't be singing. You sucks. Man, I felt like my ears were about to fall off. Please. Especially that song. Especially that song. Don't do it again. If you know what's good for you, don't do it again. At this point, it's probably the second video. I probably already cut this up. At this point in the game. This is probably already part 2. Where? I don't know. I still don't have any ideas how I want to cut this up. I'm pretty sure I'm going to decide once I actually look at it and edit all of this. and actually look at it and be like, okay, this is how I want it to be edited. This is how I want it to be cut up. Man, he turned into a blooper. That'd be cool if there was actually a Mario game and all of a sudden enemies just came out of him and that kind of formed him. I don't know. What would be really cool if we went down to Bowser's history? Like how did he become evil and stuff like that? Why does he want Princess Peach like so bad? Why specifically her? You know, why Mushroom Kingdom? You know, were Mario and Bowser ever friends? Or did Bowser had a different name? You know? It'd be cool to see something like that from Nintendo. Like to see like a Bowser origin game. Like that would be kind of cool. I wouldn't mind that at all, like for real. Like how Bowser's like backstory, and you're like playing it like it's an open world, like a 3D, like Odyssey, and you're kind of, you know, before Bowser get bad and all that stuff. Because how many times has he fighting Peach and like it can explain like why he won't Princess Peach, like why her, why specifically her, you know, why not Daisy, you know, why not Rosalina, you know, why does it have to be Peach, like specifically her, you know, and why does he want Mario to like die, you know. I don't know if he feels like about that from Luigi, but like it's like why? It's like why? You know. But I don't know. It's just something to think about. I'm just thinking while I'm playing. If you're expecting me to rage, it's probably not going to happen. Maybe in the last world, which we're about to get to. But I don't think I am. I mean, I kept my fire flower during the whole entire game. Do you think you can do that? It's not difficult. I mean, probably for the first few times. But your fire flower is like your best friend. Especially against Bowser for like the 50,000th time. Because, you know, we're about to fight him again. Woohoo! For the 7th time. And then for the last time, because I don't think there's a point in me playing the game again. But I do have another game. Speaking of next game, I do have a game. I actually do. It's actually a classic, and I will at this point I might already be recording it, maybe, I don't know. By the time this is like edited and uploaded and all that jazz. The hint is that it was featured. It is on the Nintendo Switch online. I'm not going to say if it's NES or Super Nintendo. All I can say is a classic. Most people played it, and that it is a very good game. And to be able to help you out even more, it was on the classics. The NES and Super Nintendo, one of them. It was even on the classic. So if that can help you eliminate some things, go for it. Because so far I've been playing the games that are on both of the things. So maybe I'll guess it. Who knows? Who knows?